Today's tip is to maximize your micronutrients. Nutrients are substances found in the environment that are used by our body for energy, growth, and bodily functions. Some of these substances are needed in small amounts and are called micronutrients, and others are needed in larger amounts and are referred to as macronutrients. Now, I've discussed before in previous podcasts micronutrients such as carbohydrates in episode 4 and proteins in episode 44. I've also talked about easy ways to measure healthy portions of macronutrients in episode 11. So go back and listen to those podcasts if you haven't already. But today I wanted to talk about micronutrients. Micronutrients, as I mentioned, are only needed in the body in small amounts, thus the prefix micro. However, they play a very big role in our bodies by preventing illness and optimizing physical and mental bodily functions. Micronutrients are made up of vitamins, minerals, and phytochemicals. Vitamins are essential organic nutrients that are mainly obtained from food, since most are either not made in our body or they're made but in insufficient amounts. They can be further divided into water-soluble and fat-soluble. Water-soluble vitamins must be replaced every day as they're easily lost through bodily fluids. They include vitamin C, which is an antioxidant that builds and repairs body tissues and is needed for healthy immune function, and B vitamins that are used by our bodies to extract energy from food. Fat-soluble vitamins require the presence of fats to be absorbed. They include vitamin A, which is needed for healthy vision, immunity, and healthy skin. Vitamin D, which is required to form bone and for healthy immune function. Vitamin E, an antioxidant that helps to protect cells from damage. And vitamin K, that's needed to form blood clots and to shuttle calcium into bone. Minerals are inorganic micronutrients that are found in small quantities in the body, and they include calcium, needed for muscle contraction and bone formation, magnesium, that regulates muscle contraction, nerve transmission, helps to form teeth and bones, and is needed in over 300 metabolic reactions in the body. And then there's potassium, that's needed for muscle contraction, proper nerve conduction, and the maintenance of fluid and electrolyte balance. The last type of micronutrients are called phytochemicals, also known as phytonutrients and flavonoids. They are small chemical compounds that are found in grains, beans, fruit, and vegetables. Examples of phytochemicals include beta-carotene, lycopene, lutein, and resveratrol. They play an important role in immune health, cancer prevention, inflammation, and heart disease, to name only a few. Now, you can see micronutrients are important. No single food, though, contains all the vitamins and minerals we need. So here are some ways to maximize your micronutrient intake. First, eat a variety of nutrient-dense foods. Foods that have a high ratio of micronutrients to calories. That includes colorful fruits and vegetables. Try aiming for 3 types of vegetables per day and 2 types of fruits. This might seem like a lot if fruits and veggies aren't currently part of your diet. So if that's the case, just start small with 1 serving of vegetables every day. After a week, add 1 fruit each day, and then keep adding over time until you've hit that 5-serving daily goal. Next, try to include some superfoods in your diet. Now, the word superfood's been tossed around the wellness space ad nauseum over the last several years. However, these types of foods are worth paying some attention to because they pack a pretty big bang for your buck when it comes to micronutrient content. These include blueberries, salmon, kale, acai berries, and pomegranates. So try throwing those into your day. And finally, try not to overcook your foods, as this will deplete the levels of fragile micronutrients. Boiling has the greatest impact on nutrient levels, so instead try steaming, stir-frying, grilling, or even microwaving your veggies. So, you see, you don't have to go crazy and obsess over your diet to maximize your micronutrient intake. It's not an all or nothing thing. Just start with adding a serving of vegetables each day. Even better, check out the produce aisle in the next time you're at the grocery store and see if something new strikes your fancy. There are lots of tips and recipes online to help give you ideas to incorporate that new veggie into your next meal plan. By expanding your mind and the variety of foods in your diet, you will ensure that your body is getting all the vitamins, minerals, and phytochemicals it needs to function at its best and keep you happy and healthy. Willpower not required. Thanks so much for listening. I'd love to hear from you, so send me your tips, questions, or feedback. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram at Fired Up Fitness Coaching, or email me at willpowernotrequired@firedupfitness.ca. Thanks so much. I look forward to connecting with you.